Hello, I'm gonna tell you how do I make solid food efficiently. I am a working mom, but I never create ice cubes for my baby just because ice cubes, it doesn't contain as much as nutrition. And also when you're heating up the ice cube with either the microwave or whatever, basically the nutrition has lost. So in order for my baby to have enough nutrition and still be able to try different flavors, I prefer to make solid food 2 times per week. Yeah, it still maintains a good nutrition in each type of food. So basically, I make solid food every Wednesday and also Sunday, sometimes Friday, just because it goes with our schedule. So I would pre-cut any kind of ingredient that I want on every Sunday and just prepare one bag for the Wednesdays. And as you can see, I have 2 flavors. This is carrot and this is the potato. I put them in lean cups like this, very lean, and a regular small mug would be fine too. Just cut them, put them in Instant Pot, so it cooks very efficiently, like within, I don't know, maybe within 30 minutes. And so what I do is I typically put different type of flavors. You can see like these are the cooked ones already, and those are the already made one. So I'm just walking through my process. So I would have each food in 1 cup and just essentially put them in Instant Pot like this. So it comes with a lid that a little metal, as you can see, like a metal net that raise the level a little bit so the cups are not touching the inside of the stainless steel pot, so it's got enough steam. So basically I found like lean cups that's tall enough that you can store like 3 different kind of food in there. So I would put 2 cups of water in here, like this kind of measuring cup, just a 2 small type of cup, as you can see my hand size, and into the pot in here, not inside not inside the cup. Inside the cup, I would put water over it, just so that it's basically cooking the food with the water and steam coming from the outside. Anyhow, because I'm making mashed potato, I just put the water outside, and these are just it. And then once you do that, lock it. Remember that you want to put in the lock position, not the vent. This is sealing, as you can see, so the steam doesn't come out. And once I do that, I would just press the steam option and increase it to maybe 15 minutes. For the mashed potato, I think like 15 to 20 minutes for me, that sounds good. And you just leave it cook. Once it's done, it's gonna have a beeping sound and you're gonna know. And when it's done, take it out, and you have this kind of thing that's done. As you can see, this is apple, and I have water cover it. I would typically, depending on the type of food and also how thick you want it to be, for apple or pears, you can see here, I typically just pour the water out into a separate container as apple juice that we can drink it later on. And I use the hand blender, the Cuisine Art one. As you can see, you can control the speed, which is very handy. I just press it like a couple of times like this. It blends very well and very fast into something like this. So this is zucchini puree. My son is 10 months old, so this is a little bit liquidy for him already. But if you're making for your newborn baby, I recommend you to try this kind of mash. That's very thin, like the whole are really small, so you can just filter it, and then it's gonna become a puree for your baby. Anyhow, so I would use the hand blender to blend the food depending on the texture you want it. Make it into like this, and then I bought these kind of container. This is Sage spoonfuls. I will put the link in the YouTube link below so that you can get to it. It's really handy. As you can see, I can pile them together like this in the fridge. It's also got some measurements that so you're able to see how much your baby's eating every time. So once I blend them, I put them into this kind of container and then just put them in the fridge. I make it on Wednesday nights for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday night for Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday feeding. And that's how everything is. So that, I mean, basically everything can be done really fast as soon as you pre-cut them on Wednesday nights, and you just buy takeouts for your own dinner, and just make this really fast. And this is a perfect hand blender just because this is very portable, easy to clean. As you can see that it's got two parts and you can just press it, and voila, this is one part, and you can just take this separately and just hand wash it. I took this on a trip with me to Asia, so you can just store them into luggage and just carry on. Well, not carry on, but you can check in and bring it overseas with you instead of those big baby solid machine that you can't use it, or you can bring it. It's not as portable as this one, and for this one you can use it in the future if you want to make additional soup. It's very good. So this is how I make my baby solid food, and I don't make ice cubes just because it doesn't have the nutrition, and this is very easy to make. Doesn't take you too much time every week, and your baby got the perfect nutrition. Thank you.